and each board has 2 of these sticks with things on them like this long, and it's just a light on it. A little thing that looks like a pencil with a light on it.
Wow.
And you don't even have to touch the board. You get maybe 2 inches from it.
Wow.
And you can do designs, all kinds of cool things.
And you said it's on the end of a stick?
Yeah, it's a little stick.
Oh, it's a little
stick.
stick.
The thing's only about this long.
And so it's like a magic wand or something? You're kind of drawing with it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was so cool. And then it
What the heck?
fades
Does it come
out.
out like neon colored?
It comes a really pretty blue, like a neon blue.
Oh my gosh.
So she couldn't be in there by herself because she was scared.
And how long did it last before it faded?
Probably about a minute. Yeah, but it was fun because she's then she was catching on. Oh, now we need some outside decorations. I said okay, and then it was cute. And we went to the car. I walked them to their car. She says that. I said what, Grammy? Do you notice what we didn't do with our houses? And she's looking at the houses across the street. Oh, I noticed a couple things. I said, what did you see? No mailboxes. I said, you're right. We didn't put house numbers on. And no lights. I said, oh, no. I said, well, next time we have to write that down in your notebook. Because she carries a little notebook. Write that down in your notebook. We have to do lights. We have to do mailboxes for sure. We do house numbers. We did do the sidewalks. We did bushes. We did grass. We did trees. We didn't put the garbage cans out there because it wasn't garbage can day. We didn't put any wreaths on the door. She says, oh no. So she wanted to be precise with that. Oh, she told the kids she's going to be she's going to be a vet doctor when she grows up.
Oh, that's great.
So what are you going to do when you grow up? I'm going to be a vet doctor, she told me.
That's great.
And they looked at her, they just continued playing.
What a cool question that kids are asking each other. What are you going to be when you grow up? Like, the fact that they're asking each other that is just so cool.
They're 5. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be a vet doctor. I'm probably going to be playing in the sandbox.
It's just so cool that you two had that entire room to yourselves to make these magical, to draw up on the walls.
Oh yeah, we had a great time. She's funny. And then they had this big fish tank, and you could get behind it. And then Monica took pictures of us, so it looked like we were in the fish tank.
Oh, cool.
And then we were pointing out different kinds of fish to each other. She said, Grammy, I think that one's called an angelfish. I said, it is. That is an angelfish. What color is it? She goes like this. That one would be iridescent blue.
Oh my gosh.
And a little streak of yellow. I said, that is correct.
Iridescent blue.
It is iridescent blue with a little streak of yellow. I almost didn't see the yellow. And I said, but I see, that's my favorite color. Now I see a fish that's your favorite color. She's looking. I see it in the grass, it's purple.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, it is. She said, what's that one called? I said, it's a mermaid fish. She said, oh my goodness. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's probably going to tell her teacher, and then she's going to say, well, your Grammy's wrong. That's not a mermaid fish. But I said, that's a beautiful fish. Yeah, mine was iridescent blue. I didn't know what iridescent was until I was probably in high school.
Oh my gosh. And when was the last time you drew before that?
Well, I color with my residents. I don't know. But that was cute because I said, look, it's magic when we draw, and then it's magic. You made magic again because it disappeared. She said, I know, isn't that amazing? I said, how'd you learn to do that? She said, I don't know. I said, well, that's the magic of magic.
I love it. That's the magic of magic. Oh my God, that's a great title for something.
I said, don't tell
It's
me.
the magic of
Don't tell
magic.
me your secrets. She said, okay.
Don't tell me your
She's
secrets.
trying to figure it out herself. How did I make that? I said, that is the magic of magic.
Oh my gosh.
That's wonderful.
The magic of magic. Oh my gosh.
She makes those eyes real big. She's funny.
Yeah, I can imagine her getting like one of those really simple magic tricks, you know, the disappearing penny
yes.
or something, you know, and her being able to figure it out and then like, Mom, Dad, come here, I'm gonna put on a magic show, you know, and like it's a disappearing penny.
Another thing that was so cute, Josh had bought me two of my favorite things at Cracker Barrel. One was the coconut candy, the stripes.
Oh.
I ate half of it. You can have.
Oh yeah, those are. Oh yeah, it's like a Neapolitan ice cream kind of thing.
And look, what was the other one? Was Jenny?
I saw that. I was wondering.
What is that?
It's very sweet, delicious. You can only get them at Cracker Barrel.
Vermont
Pure maple.
candy, Maple
I
Grove
love those.
Farms.
You can only get those things at Cracker Barrel. So anyway,
Wow.
he has Ellen do a witch hand with me, right? So this is how she does
Witch hand.
Okay, Ellen, go do a witch hand with Grammy. Okay, so she at first she said, Grammy, I have a what's it called, Daddy? Witch hand. Witch hand, Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
So she has both of them behind, and I said, oh, that hand. She goes, here, Grammy. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. You know, I thank her and hug her and everything. She said, thank you so much. It's one of my favorite things. So then he has the other thing, so he hands it, you know, it's a big surprise, you know, hands it to her. So then she goes like this. She says, Grammy, which hand? And she's going like this with her hand. Ellen, you have to put your other hand behind you.
Which hand?
Grammy, which hand? I said, gee, I don't know. Let's see. I think that hand. Grammy, you guessed it again.
It's cute that Josh taught her, like, you know, the stuff that we do, like,
oh yeah,
just between us, like the witch
I
hand.
said, I don't know where you're learning all this magic. You're like a magician. She said, I know it. So I think she really felt like she had power yesterday.
Oh, that's great.
She had all kinds of
Magical
power.
powers.
Yeah.
So I have to go to the bathroom before I shower.
Thank you, honey. No.
Okay.
There's the oil of Olay soap there,
Okay.
and then there's a little bit of the oatmeal soap up the top.
This too, you should probably.
Yeah, you should
I
take that
drank
too.
one since we were around.
Was it?
all
Oh yeah, an
those
emergency
sick
thing.
people.
Oh yeah.
And then there's also bed and bath soap. So Ella thinks she knows magic, Jenny.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I could see her doing little tricks like that. Maybe
Yeah.
not getting it quite right, but you know, everybody of course makes a big deal about it.
Gosh, you know, I think I'm gonna have to look around,
Simple
you know, for like
magic.
one of her, for her birthday or something, just to see, you know, because they sell those like really simplified magic tricks for kids. Like maybe it's got 3 or 4 tricks in it, so
Yeah.
like really, really
Yeah.
simple ones. I could totally imagine her just mystifying people. You know, putting on her own little magic shows at the house or showing her friends at school. I mean, that would just, you get a big kick out of that.
And she makes friends very easy. At the park, she made best friends with a couple girls. She asked one, so when do you want to come over and visit me?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
And of course, they're in Lyle, you know.
Oh,
But like, there's no concept of,
right.
distance.
Right.
you know. She said, well, I don't know. I have to check with my grandma. And I was like, okay, that's fine.
That's great. Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. But it's cute how they plan stuff now, you know.
Wow.
And then,
It was just amazing seeing those Chuck E. Cheese photos where she had like 5 little friends.
oh yeah, they were all walking around together. I mean, it's five is a really fun age. You start developing, like you and Josh at that age were, well, and Jenny too, were such leaders. The teachers would tell me that all the time, even in preschool, younger than that. the teachers would, pull me aside and say, I have to talk to you about Kurt. I'm like, because I knew that you like to climb and do. I'm like, oh no, what do you do? Jump into the sandbox from the slide or something? That he's like, he's really a leader, and the problem we're having is like all the kids want to be with him. So, it's wonderful for the kids want to follow him, but we're trying to teach them they could be leaders too. So, Kurt gets a little upset when we tell him that the other children need to also learn how to initiate how to play something. But they don't want to do that. They want to follow him. And I'm like, that's just how he is. I mean, is there something I should do? Is that a bad thing? No, it's a wonderful thing. It's going to be wonderful through his whole life. But maybe you could help us devise a plan. And I thought, well, what do you do with a 3-year-old? I don't know. I would much rather have him be that way than be one of those kids that is way back here and doesn't want to participate.
Yeah.
And they said, no, it's a wonderful thing, but we just, we'll share information with you if we devise something, but, maybe we could get like little groups together. Maybe a couple of those kids that are shy and that are back there, we can, he makes friends with everybody. So maybe he can kind of pull them in, and a couple of the other kids can go over there and start their own little group. But that was always a good thing. I never got any bad reports. I mean, all through school, your teachers all had those same things to say. They just loved you, that you were a leader, there was never any bad report of any sort. So now I'm thinking of Ella. She's funny. She could be a leader, but she can also get very, very shy.
Mm-hmm.
Very shy. And Josh said, well, was I shy? I said, only the first day of preschool you really didn't want to go in. And, you were hanging out of my hand and you cried a little bit. But he said, well, what did Kurt do? I said, Kurt walked in, didn't even wave goodbye. He was so happy to just, here I am, let's go see what's there, And I said, but once you got in there, you were fine. It's not like you stood there and cried. I mean, I know there were kids in Kurt's class that cried and cried and cried like the whole class. But I said, Ella may have a wonderful first day in kindergarten, or because she's going through a little something now with groups, sometimes she gels with them, sometimes she doesn't. The best thing to do is just get her in there and leave right away. Don't prolong it, because all you can do is, kiss her, I love you, I'll see you later. Don't even say, have a good day, because she might not have a good day. I love you, honey, see you later, off you run. It's hard, but that doesn't mean that she's not going to be a leader in school. So she's going to be fine. I've seen how she is with other children.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny wanted me to walk her in class, and then she gave me my kiss, and she just had a couple of tears, and she said, I'll be okay, Mommy. I said, okay, that's great. I'll see you later. I said, I'm going to go shopping. She said, okay, Mommy. Where are the boys? I said, well, they're at school, and then they'll be home later, too. She said, okay, Mommy. And then she walked in.
Oh, wow.
She was more concerned always with you two. Like, where are my brothers? She didn't really care if I came back. Like, where are my brothers? That's even now. That's like, well, have you talked to Josh? Has Kurt called you while he's in Arizona? No. Things like that.
Uh-huh.
She's always concerned with the two of you. Which I love that about you.
Yeah.
I love that about the three of you guys. You're so close. But now that little Joshua, Kurt, he's going to therapy. He started last week. He's going to need to, 8-hour sessions a week for at least 6 months on his speech because he knows words, but he has to be prompted.
People sometimes take their own time to
you can't put
everyone's not the same kind of mold thing. You know, they can't. It's not like, well, statistically, kids are supposed to do this. Well, okay, like I understand that from whatever the powers that be that come up with these rules and regulations, they're not taking consideration like that everyone really actually truly develops at in their own pace at their own time. Albert Einstein didn't talk till he was. Like, I remember reading that Albert Einstein didn't talk till many years later. People thought that, he would never talk. And his first words were, "This soup is cold." Those were his first words, "This soup is cold." And they go, what? Like, what? Wait. That's the first time you talked. Were you able to talk before? He's like, yes. And then they're like, well, why didn't you talk before? And he goes, I didn't have anything to say.
Right. And he said something like, nothing else was significant or something like that. Everything else was insignificant.
So maybe little Josh, I mean, it just takes his time. It takes time, Maybe by the time he talks, he's going to have a crazy vocabulary. He's going to blow our minds with the sentences he puts together. Maybe it's something like that, Every food marinates at its own time. Everything cooks.
But yeah, they're just going by the norm, and that he should at least be putting 3 words together in a row. Whatever 3 roads, there goes truck. Here is car. Little things like that.
My buddy Ryan McGonigal's son, he I mean, for a while he wasn't talking, barely saying a thing here and there, and now he's talking. Now he's kind of putting more and more things together.
So
but it's like,
oh my God, they show pictures on Facebook. That kid is cute.
He's so funny, this kid.
Oh, he's cute, Kurt.
It's just amazing to see how different kids operate and grow and learn at their
definitely. But the thing is, too, you want them, like with Joshua, he he doesn't play with other children. I witnessed that yesterday because I was with him for a few hours, and I really observed him, and he was playing at the Lego table, and he doesn't want you to like touch him or pick him up or anything like that. So he was at the Lego table, and he was doing a great job with the big Lego blocks, putting them together, and I was standing behind him kind of like this over. I said, "Oh, good job! You're doing a great job." And there's a kid over here, and he was putting his little Legos. And I said, "Here's some more blocks." So I just kept putting more over, and he's building and building. But he was totally focused on that. You could see he was ignoring, wasn't hearing anything I said. And then the boy moved, maybe over here. Joshua picked up his Legos, and walked to the other side to another table where they were doing something else. And there was nobody over at that table. It wasn't a Lego table. It was another activity. So he just picked him up, and I followed him over there. And it's a huge room. So I said, "Oh, okay, I guess we're going over there." So he picked him up, he's over there, and he just walked over there, didn't look around or anything. Started putting the Legos together again. A dad and his little boy came to the table about 4 feet away. As soon as they came, Josh left the Legos and went somewhere else. Any time that there was any kind of activity that he started, whether he was running, up and down this bridge, or crawling through a tunnel, if another kid came, he left and went and did something else. Same at the park. Other kids tried to come to him to, play like on the climber. As soon as they got near him, he didn't want to be with them. So he wouldn't let me hold his hand. He wouldn't let me hug him or kiss him on the head, or he just goes right past you. It's like he's in this little place. Where Ella now, expect her, like it melted my heart. I actually started crying. She couldn't see it because I had my sunglasses on. But they got there about 10 minutes before I did, and I said, "Well, of course, just go in with the kids and I'll just come in." So for me, it was only $10 because I got a senior discount. I walked in, of course, there's hundreds of kids. I didn't know where they were, so I just went in. You know, I paid for it, and I stepped back a minute. And I said, "I'm looking for my granddaughter." So I'm just gonna take a second before I go in. And I'm looking and looking, and all of a sudden I see Josh and I see Ella, and it was like a commercial. To me, it was like in slow motion, you know. And I see her running with this big smile, and she has this little dress on, and her hair's like flying in the breeze. She has her arms out, and she runs to me, and like tackles me, I almost fell down. It really melted my heart. I'm like, oh my gosh, I started crying. I said, Ella, you made me feel so good. I love you so much. I love you so much too. She wouldn't let go of me, you know.
That's great.
With those long arms, you know, hanging out. I said, oh, I love you so Josh, I'd like a hug. Oh yeah, okay. Let me hug your daddy, you know. And then I said, where's your brother? She said, who knows? Okay.
Who knows?
All right. So let's go find your mom. Your brother's probably there too. Josh went, oh, it's been a hectic 15 minutes. Has it only been 15 minutes? I said, yeah. He said it's been hectic 15 minutes. So we found him, and of course, Josh, we had to half undress him because he got a little carried away at the water table. Nobody else did, but, you know, they managed to keep their hands in there and get wet up to here, but he's soaked.
Wow. I have a feeling that guy's going to be like a major explorer. Like one of those guys that finds some hidden pyramid that's been in the jungle or something.
He'll be riding an open Jeep through the mud trails and getting all full of mud. And yeah.
He's
naked. He'll probably be naked with like combat boots on.
Well, I also and I see like he might even be one of those like extreme sports kids who's going to be like jumping out at skydiving and doing crazy
where
snowboarding
there's no
tricks.
Fear. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that guy's gonna. He just seems to, you know, he's lost. He's in his world. He's definitely following his calling. He's definitely
calling you, Kurt.
That little guy.
Uncle Kurt, I'm going to the mountains in Utah for a trick that's never been done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know, that'd be interesting to find out from some of these, you know, I guess some of these explorers, some of these adventurers, these people who have been known to do that. It'd be great to dial back the hands of time and find out what they were like as children, you know, and it'd be interesting to see those kinds of parallels, because I think something like that might help parents to kind of foresee the direction, in a sense, that their kid could potentially go, in terms of something like that, you know, like, you know, so they have a good basis behind them, like, oh, okay, for instance, you know, for instance, this writer was very much like in this kind of mindset, you know, acted like this as a child. And then you look at your kid and you go, oh, wow, my kid kind of acts like that. I wonder if, you know, he might end up becoming a writer. Or, oh, he might end up becoming this crazy explorer. Or
I don't know how they get into those extreme sports, but from a lot of them I've seen on TV, it's definitely been early that they started doing weird things. You know, like 7 years old, they were riding mini bikes and ramps and like no fear kind of things, you know. And then, well, I also think it depends on where you are and what's available to you. But
it'll be really interesting to see what those therapists or whatever they're called, they're going to talk with them, you know. It'd be comical to put a camera in there without anyone knowing to see how they handle that kind of situation, you know.
Yeah, occupational therapists work with him on just, I guess, putting things together with...
Occupational, that just sounds so funny. Occupation. Like, that sounds like, what's going to be your occupation when you grow up? Right. Occupy. What am I going to occupy myself with?
Right.
Not sitting in a cubicle. But, like, occupational therapy, it just sounds so strange, right?
Does.
Like, we're going to... Oh, it sounds so strange. Occupational.
I think this is my old thing we have to get rid of. That's the new one. Throw that. Occupational therapists, they use for all different ages too, like people that have had strokes, I mean even like 30-year-old people to reteach them how to do things, have their brain connect to their motor skills.
Mm.
So with a child, they're teaching their brain to connect with, you know, listening to the commands and doing things like, no, you can't climb on the furniture.
Mm.
For him, you say, no, get off the furniture. He's still up there. He doesn't understand. That means, you know, no, get down. Something is wired different in there.
Mm.
I think it's a genetic thing, really, because Monica said her grandmother said that the dad and his twin brother were exactly the same way.
That always helps when you can look at the family history and the ways that.
And then also look at then her brother, he's autistic. And then Irene Lanny, her mom said, Monica was wild like that as a child. And
Interesting. You know, it's interesting when you can look at the aunts and the uncles and the grandmas and grandpas and the, you know, you go, oh wow, this kid reminds me so much, echoes so much the behavior of my child when they were that age, or, you know, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool because I think it kind of helps someone wrap their brain around it.
And you know, I see
a little bit easier.
Monica gets, and I love her, but
Hey, Kurt, I have not heard that word guffaw in forever. I used to use that way back in the 80s. So that gave me a good chortle. Take care. Peace.
okay.
It's just
Well,
really
let's
cool.
buy
It's
one.
like,
Why
you
don't
know,
we
I
buy
knew
one?
that
Let's buy one for you.
I'll look online and see how much they are, because
Okay.
there are some that are
We don't want a junky
pretty
one.
pretty
you
inexpensive.
You want one that, we'll get the medium range one. Don't get the really cheap one.
Check reviews like Josh was.
Yeah, oh yeah, go on consumer.
Yeah, Josh is good with checking those reviews.
Every single thing.
So it's neat because as soon as they put up, you know, saying we need a call for, you know, we need voiceover actors, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get a hold of Jason McNeil. And so he is a voice of the main guy that you're looking through his eyes, and you're kind of, you know, you hear his narration as he's
cool.
walking through the woods or as he's walking through the FBI office.
Oh, neat.
And you can click around to look at stuff, and so yeah, it's really cool. I can't wait to see once it's out. It's called The Archivist, and they're including other Twin Peaks characters in there, and it's neat too because you can see the process that this guy Orly Rodriguez is his name. I think he lives out in Florida. He taught himself how to make virtual reality type stuff, like programming and whatnot.
Orly Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
If we looked him up, would we find the things that he's done?
Yeah, you probably could. There is a Facebook page for it too, so you can look it up, The Archivist, and you can see he's done some really cool videos about how he's layered the environment and everything, like this one scene with woods, and just amazing the way that he puts the sort of the fog in there, and the way that the moonlight comes through the trees, and wow, it's just amazing, the stuff that he's done. And then he has like a time-lapse kind of thing of how he built the character of Dale Cooper, who's like the main guy. So you see like how he fixes the face and everything. Oh my gosh, just fascinating.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. Virtual reality stuff is just fascinating. That's what. Oh, that's right. That was Jenny that was with me when we were at the airport. Remember, Jen? And there was like a shoe shine looking thing where you sit in, but it was a booth thing. You sit in there and you put your headset on.
They have one of those at Stratford. I didn't know what it was.
Oh, yeah. Then you put the headphone thing on, and they make it feel like you're in a roller coaster or something.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like it's a rounded thing. You pay a little bit. I don't know how much it is. I don't know what. I see people in there. I don't know what it is. That's what it is, I guess. And then what? You have to pay. You have to have your own headphone. You have to have something to sit in there.
Oh, the thing I saw at the
Thing
mall.
and they put it on you.
Yeah, the thing that we saw at the airport was reminded me of a shoe shine booth. How you got to sit up on this thing and you put your feet down there. But it was a little, looked like a car seat for kids, and you sit in this thing. And I think they put the headphone thing, headset visual thing, and then they, you know, like you can do a series of different things.
Wow.
One where it looks like you're in a roller coaster, and then the lady was saying something about, I guess there's a horror film kind of one, and there's one where you just kind of, I guess, nature or whatever, you're sitting out in nature.
Ooh. That would be nice.
But I can imagine something like that being really, really, a really good thing for people who are like agoraphobic, afraid of going outside, people who are very, very, very set in the identity of being an introvert, you know, who like, I'm an introvert, I don't like people. Okay, well here's something that could, you know, sort of break you out of your shell in a sort of a virtual way where you can go to the Grand Canyon, you know, go to frickin' Antarctica, you know, who knows what. Go to these places and experience these things from the comfort of your own home, where you don't have to be terrified of other people or
Well, it's a way to travel.
going outside.
Too.
It is a great way to travel.
People who
Yeah,
don't get
for
away, you know,
for
can't
people who
afford
don't.
to travel.
Yeah, that's the perfect thing for them.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
want to go on a vacation, you know, from your
you
own
can
home.
Go.
Yeah.
Can you feel the air, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah, from your own home and whenever you want.
Yeah.
Well, how do you But how do you get there? You do something on your phone.
Well, like
What you just?
so you have these, so people can have them at their own home, like it's like a head, like a helmet kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alan was telling me he was playing a video game where he tried that. His buddy had a video game, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, that monster's coming at me!" And you know, you really feel since you're fully immersed in there. You got the ear things on, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's like everywhere you're looking, it's all around you, and so it's really intriguing. I think how you walk, I think you just walk in place and it moves you forward, or maybe you press a button and it moves you forward, you know, something like that. And then when you put your hands out, it I think you hold controllers in your hands or something, so it knows. So when you hold your hands out or something, like you can pick up objects and.
Because they show people, like a couple of them, I don't know, they were in Italy or something, and it was an older man, and the teenage guy said, "Oh," the older man said, "Well, what is that?" He said, "Here, you want to try it?" And he just put the goggles on him,
That's great.
and the man was so fascinated. He said, "Oh my gosh, you know, that's beautiful." And he was moving his head back and forth like this, you know, just like he was looking through binoculars,
Wow.
looking at things. He was just, you know, fascinated.
Yeah.
And I don't know, you know, where the pictures were coming from.
Wow. I mean, stuff like that could completely revolutionize, let's say, therapy, for instance, in many
Right.
different ways. Let's say you get some of those binaural beats pumping through there, and you know the binaural beats that like alleviate anxiety or alleviate, I don't know, any of those things, suicidal thoughts, for instance. You know, and you're put in environments where they're just very pleasant, they're very exciting, explorative. You know, heck, people who are terrified of climbing mountains, there could even be something like that where you're climbing up a mountain and like, oh, I can never do that. There's no way I could ever climb up Kilimanjaro. You know, I'm scared of heights. Well, what if you did it from the comfort of your own
You'd
home?
have to start slow, I think, and maybe there probably are things like that.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just throw them into the situation, virtual or not. You know, you have to work them into it, and then maybe take them to the actual, once they get past that process.
Yeah, there's a really neat. I was watching. I saw online. There's this bicycle that you can, like, if you're someone who likes to go into these bike marathons, for instance, or you want to, what do they call that? Tour de France.
Yeah.
Or something? There are all these different bicycle things that are, and I think it's a virtual reality thing. You got it on your, you put the headset on, and you actually, I guess someone, wears this on their head when they're actually doing these bicycle things. And so
wow.
when you do it, this actual at-home bike that has the virtual reality thing, it does the inclines and everything. It'll move. It'll be harder based on, when you go up this mountain, it's going to be much tougher. When you go around the corner, these are things you have to be careful of. So it really trains you really, really, really well for when it comes time for the actual race. You actually have this huge advantage before anybody else to like, you've trained.
You're training, yeah. That's crazy, though.
I think stuff like that could really help out with people for working out, too. Let's say, for instance, for training for the Olympics or something like that. If they had some sort of virtual thing where, let's say, they're like a weight bar.
Absolutely.
Or, that could be...
And like they were saying with the Olympics, every time they go to a different country, the climate, the barometric pressure, humidity, all of those things are so very different than what they're used to.
Yeah.
And that really weighs against them. So the training that they've had for years is so, they haven't been trained for that. Like in China, it was very cold. And some of the events were inside, some were outside. But it was very, very cold, so they couldn't run or do some of the things obviously with coats on. They had to think of a way to keep their bodies warm.
Wow.
And still not dehydrate, So they had a lot of challenges. Jenny, I can't believe there's an Arby's card. What the heck?
I've been known to make peanut butter jelly sandwiches disappear. Yeah, I've been known to make peanut butter... Yeah.
Let's just go to the park.
Let's go to the park. Great idea.
Ooh, the little bunny's working. Ooh.
Come on, Joshua. Let's
the
get
bunny's
your pants.
working.
We're going to the park. Come on.
Go ahead, try the little chick again.
These will
Let's see if
dry
the
out,
chick works. If it maybe
Come on.
it's gonna work.
Put pants on and we're going to the park.
Oh, it's not working.
Okay, come here. We gotta put your
You need pants on?
We're going to the park.
Oh, it's working. It's working.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Okay, so what do you need me to do? Hold him up?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Here, little guy. Zip, 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 zip. We're gonna get your pants on. Pants on. Gonna get you up.
No kick. No kick.
Hey, Uncle Kurt, walk.
Okay, hold on. Let's
We're
try to
gonna
get
go
him in there.
park.
Get your pants in there.
Let's go
Or
to
your
the
legs
park.
in there.
We have fun.
There you go, little guy.
And you can climb.
There you go. Yes.
Do
We're
this.
gonna go to the park.
Yes. Oh my gosh, did you just make that sound, Ella? That's amazing.
Nope. With this.
Wow.
No kick.
That's amazing. That is such a funny sound. Go ahead, do that again. That
Go to
sounds
the
so funny.
park with Uncle Kurt and Aunt Jenny. Now we need your
Good
shoe
job,
on.
Jojo. Good job, Jojo. Good job, little
Come on,
guy.
good boy.
Good job, little
Look at
guy.
his toenail.
Oh boy,
He did that from pounding on his door trying to get out.
he was good
Let's
boy,
fix- we
Jojo.
got
Yeah, good boy, Jojo.
Let's fix your shoe.
Good boy,
Pet him
Jojo.
too much on the head, then he'll walk away.
Oh, he walks away if you
Ella,
pet him on the
I
head.
want you to go potty before we go to the park, please.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, really quick. Can you do this thing again? I want to hear that.
Go tell Aunt Jenny we're going. Okay, Uncle
That's
Kurt's going to
amazing.
start walking with
Okay.
Josh.
Okay, little guy,
We're gonna
let's
to
go.
the left.
Doot, 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 doot. Off to the left we go. Off to the left we go. Yes. Ooh. Go ahead, go ahead, do that thing again. I want to hear it. Doesn't it sound so funny?
I love those things. Ella, shake your head back
Hey, Jen, go get your phone. We're going to the park.
Sounds
you
like
having a beer?
a,
All right.
sounds like an alien.
Where,
It does.
Where'd he go?
How have you been?
Oh, all right.
Really?
Do it really forever. Now go take a shower.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to get my water done.
Oh my gosh, that does sound like it.
So, because I kept saying it was rain.
Yeah. I don't know where it's at. Let's go. All right, let's go. You lead the way and I follow. Very easy.
It's just down the block, about 3.5 blocks. You'll see it.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
Just go straight.
Oh, okay. Ella, want to go to the park?
Wanna go park? I think maybe
Let's go check it out.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's right. You need to go to the bathroom.
That's a great idea.
That's right. That's
a great
right.
idea.
Hi, little Josh. How you doing? Yeah. So are these
park now? You gonna be a good boy?
are these Monica's old Cabbage Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing! Holy cow!
Kurt.
This is great. Boy, that sounds so bizarre.
Does that sound like a
Ooh,
Was I
it
using
sounded like
that
it was saying
Yeah.
something. Oh my god! So these are all your old Cabbage Patch Kids. That's amazing. Oh, what is that? A brewski? Oh, sure. Brewski time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Crack open a colder one.
I'm debating if I should. I have to go to the grocery store and get a few things.
What do you want to get?
Just a few things that we need, and then a bottle of wine for my aunt because I want to bring her something tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I need.
You wanna go while we're at the park
Yeah.
then, so that you-
Well, that's what I'm thinking. We might just do it while you guys are at the park and get it over with.
Is this how? This is a photo of. Is this how they want to set up their house? Or is
I
that
think
how it's
so,
already set
yeah.
up? Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they want to knock this
To
down.
take down the wall so they have some more
Can you please
space.
brush my teeth?
Oh, you got it,
Mr.
sister.
Gorbachev, tear down these walls. Tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev. Let's make my
She doesn't like that voice either.
let's make my living room large. Tear down this wall, Mr. Gorbachev.
Yeah, that's good. We stopped and got them. Okay, you ready?
Just brush your teeth.
It's family time. It's family. Anything you'd like to say, little Josh?
Honey, why are we doing this now?
Anything you want to say?
Do this in the morning.
Anything you want to say? Anything in particular? Oh my gosh, you got a Garfield here. This is incredible. It's incredible.
You wanna go to the park?
What? Me worry? What? Me worry? Hey, Jen.
Go to the park?
I think Marky followed us here.
Oh.
Marky the cat is like a real life Garfield.
Go to the park?
Go show them where the park is.
Yeah.
You were a good boy at the park.
Show 'em how it's done.
You be good.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Honey, I think I'm just going to go to the store now.
Yeah,
Just to get it out of the way.
Okay, that's a good idea.
All right.
Can you floss real quick,
Bye.
Mom?
A
It
little
will
bit.
be real quick until my mom flosses. For me.
What?
Oh, she's gonna floss. Oh, very good. Yeah, flossing is major.
Somebody taking this beer?
Huh? Oh, I
She's
think Jenny's
have
gonna
it
leave
when
it.
she gets back.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to get warm.
You gonna chug it real quick, Jen?
What? Or
Your
no, I'll
beer?
drink it when I get back.
You know what? I'll put it in there.
I'll finish it when I get back.
She just didn't want it to get warm, Anya.
And now, the sound of a child getting their
See
teeth
how
flossed.
that food in there does stay
Uh-huh.
in those areas. So, definitely need to make sure we watch that.
Good job, Ella.
Both of your dentists have said now because you've got tight quarters, right? Like mama. Okay, honey.
Tight
Do you need
quarters.
a drink of water?
No thanks, Mom.
Okay, we'll see you in a bit.
All right. Oh wait, I might have to tie my shoeski. Yeah, tie my shoeski.
Or else it will get risky.
Hey, brewski, time to tie a shoeski. It's time for a brewski. All right, ready to go for the for a walk?
Yeah.
Down to the park? A walk
Yeah.
to the park?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go for a walk to the park. Hey guys.
hole.
There's a big hole out there. Holy moly. Holy
Holy
moly, I saw a big holy. Yike.
Yikes!
So what new words have you been learning? What new vocabulary words? What kind of words do you like using lately? Any new ones? Any new zingers that you want to share?
No.
What about iridescent? I heard you use the word iridescent. Right? Iridescent blue.
Yeah.
That's good. Where did you hear that word?
Come on, buddy. It's not our house.
That's such a good word.
I don't know.
Come on, little guy, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Going to the park. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on, little fella.
Come on, we gotta go this way.
Walk to the park.
Walk to the park.
So iridescent is such a good word, and I think every good artist, because you're a very, very good artist. I love what you.
Every artist writes their name.
Yeah, every artist writes their name, and they also know a lot about colors, don't they?
Yep.
And I think you're a great artist. I think right now, you.
I have a book, so I can show you some of my artist stuff.
Yes, please.
Yep,
Yes,
when
please.
we get back home.
By all means, I would love to see that when we get back.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I love looking at the stuff you draw. I love what you sent me too. You sent me such wonderful drawings in the mail.
You're welcome.
I love them. I love them. I put them right up on the refrigerator. That's where you put all good art projects, right? Up on the refrigerator.
That's where Nana put her picture too.
Oh, that's great.
We're all ahead of them.
Oh yeah, look how far we are.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be the first ones to be at the park. Isn't that
Yeah.
cool? Holy moly.
Hurry, let's
Holy
run
moly.
so they won't get
Oh
them.
yeah, let's not let them catch us. Let's get to the park before they do. Hoo, 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 hoo. Holy moly. It's time to find the park. We're walking to the park. It's time to walk. Oh my goodness. Is Jenny chasing us? Oh no, she's way back there, huh?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
They're all way back.
They are way back there.
We're getting them really far there.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be the first ones at the park.
At the park.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
They're catching up.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Faster.
Oh boy, faster, faster. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Faster.
You are a fast runner. Are you gonna run marathons in the future? Are you gonna run
Yeah.
marathons?
Sometimes when they have marathons, then I get really hot and sweaty.
Oh yeah, when you run marathons?
Yep.
Yeah.
One time, I won a marathon, and then it was only Dad and Ken Marathon, and me and Dad are the ones who win.
Oh, you guys win the marathon?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. That does not surprise me one bit, Ella. You two are dynamos. You two are
They're catching up.
a dynamic
They're
running
not
duo.
catching up.
Oh yeah.
They're so not catching up.
Oh my goodness,
And
they're
look,
so
we're
not.
So close.
We are so close. Wowzers.
And they're slow pokes.
They are slow pokes. And what are we? We're fast pokes,
Yeah.
right? Slow pokes and fast pokes. Oh my gosh, look at that playground. Isn't that awesome?
There's two playgrounds, one over there and one over here.
There are two of them. How do you
Yeah.
know about the other one? Did you go to the other one?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Have you been to this one yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Back when we went here another time.
Oh, like a long time ago?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
When my brother was a little bit little.
Oh.
Look, they're not catching up.
Oh my
Yay,
goodness.
they're not catching
Wow,
up.
Ella, this is amazing. Look at that. What a beautiful playground. Look at all
Yeah.
those fun things. What do you think you're going to play on first? What do you think? Ooh, now look at that swing. Can I push you in that crazy swing? That looks like something out of the future.
Maybe not.
No, you don't want to go in that one?
No.
That looks like a spaceship swing.
No.
Yeah, it looks so cool. Have you ever swinged in that swing before?
Nope.
No? Ooh, this is nice. This ground is very bouncy, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow. This is such a good idea to put in a playground,
Yep.
right? Because kids fall all the time.
Yeah.
This is much better to fall on than rocks.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you know how to do the monkey bars?
Nope.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
But
see.
make sure no one takes this flower.
Oh, yeah, no one will
that's
take this
for,
flower. Oh, wait, let's see. Oh, start here. Start up here. You might be tall enough to grab on this. Let me see. Let's see if you can do it.
I can't really do the monkey.
Oh, all right, hold on a second. Let me lift you up here. Let's try something. I'm gonna put this little flower right there. All right, here.
I
So
don't think I can do it.
Well, here, I'll spot you. You know what spot means? I'll watch you closely. Okay, go ahead. Hang
No,
on.
I don't want it.
You don't want to? Okay,
No.
that's fine. That's fine. Here's your flower.
Thanks.
I'm gonna try the monkey bars. Oh,
I think you're a little too big.
I am. Whoa! I've never done such short monkey bars. Makes me feel so tall. I'm so tall. I'm gigantor. That's amazing. So you don't want to do the monkey bars?
No.
Okay, what do you want to play on? You want to shout into this thing? Let's see what this is all about.
Yep.
Let's see what this is all about.
Yep.
All right, so let's see. What is this? Hey, you. Oh, I think you talk in there. Hold on. Talk in there and I'll go.
Hello.
Let me see. Where does this go?
Hello.
Where does this go? It looks like it goes down.
Hello.
Oh, you can't get up there.
I
That
can't
makes
get
sense.
up
That makes
there.
sense. Okay, wait. Hold on a second. There's got to be.
There's gotta be something.
Right? Because it seems like it would go down into something, and then you could talk into it, right?
Wait.
I think we saw something.
Let's find it.
Oh,
yeah,
there it
it's
is.
telephone.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's on their telephone.
Okay. So talk in that end, and then I'll listen over here.
Can you hear me?
Shoot. No, I can't. I don't know why not. Wait. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello.
No, I can't hear you.
What the heck? What is going on? All right. So maybe there are a couple of different kinds that we just don't know about. See, that's the thing. You would think that this leads to that. It looks like it, right?
It looks like it.
It looks-
would go underground and lead over
Yes! That's what I thought so too. I thought, because it looks like, right? Like it goes under there, and it goes under the ground someplace, and then it pops up,
there.
right? But yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, look at this. There's a steering wheel.
Park is broken.
This park is broken.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be interesting. If you were a park inspector, you could walk around and go, I declare this park is broken. Right? You could say, this park is broken.
and
there's-
now everyone needs to go to the other park.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this one is broken. Oh, wait, what is this, Ella? What is this? This is like,
Sit in
this is like futuristic. Oh my gosh, go ahead, climb in there.
No,
Go ahead, climb in
you
there.
do it.
Okay, here, I'll hold it for you while you climb in.
No,
So-
no, you climb in it.
You want me to climb into it? All right, here. Okay, here we go. Oh. Whoa. All right. Whoa. All right. Oh boy, that's a tricky one. It's a tricky one to climb into. Do you want to? Here, you try it. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta try to climb into this thing.
Okay.
I gotta try to climb in. All right. Hold down that side if you can. Yeah, hold down that side. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I can't. Oh, I can't climb in there. Hold on, let me try again. All right, we're gonna try it. All right, hold on a second. Ah! Oh, look at. Whoa! Go ahead, spin me around. Ooh, ooh. All the hills are alive! Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Ella, you have got to go in here. You got to try this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. You got to get in here. You got to try this. Oh my gosh. Ella, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, Ella, you gotta try this. Oh my God. You are such a fast runner. Oh my God.
Ella, you want to go in there with Uncle?
Yeah, hop on in. Ella, come on in.
Mom, you gotta grab him.
I got it.
Ella, come on in.
Here, let's put you in.
Yeah, you could sit on this side. There's enough room in here.
No.
Oh yeah, come on. It's enough room in here. There's enough room in here.
How does it feel like?
Yeah. Oh, it's a lot of fun.
We won't go real fast.
Okay.
And you can sit either on this side or you can sit on that side, whatever you'd like. Okay, here we go. Get ready. We're going for a time tunnel. Here we go. Get ready for the time tunnel. We are going back to the future. Oh, faster. They want you to go faster. It's a time channel. Ah! It's a time channel. We're in a time tunnel. At first it looks scary, right? But then once you get in, it's like what an amazing invention, right? Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think every household should own one of these things. Yeah, right. I mean, this is just...
Stop it!
Is it too fast?
No.
Are you gonna yak?
No.
Yakety yak. Yakety yak. Don't Ralph back. Ralphity Ralph. Don't zook back.
Don't zook in the
Ralphity Ralph. Don't zook back. Yakety yak. Don't vomit back. Oh, wait. Yacky Ackerton and Associates. The vomiting lawyers, Yacky Ackerton and Associates. Hi, we will solve your case. Hi, we're Yacky Ackerton and Associates. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hi, we're Hi. Hi, nice to meet you. We're Yakety Ackerton and Associates. We will solve anything.
Oh, I'll give you faster.
Oh boy, here we go. Are you ready? Hold on to your horses.
Hold on to your horses! Hold on to your horses! Because
This is a wild horse. Hold on to your horses. Oh my gosh.
hopping horsey toads.
Well, hopping horsey toads. What's going on here? Well, hopping horsey toads.
Are you gonna yak?
I do believe my pancreas has found its way to my foot.
All right.
Ooh,
Stop it!
that was fun. Oh boy. All right, let's see if we can climb out of here without falling over.
Careful, you might fall
The
over.
purple face. That's a good one. Oh my gosh. What, you hurt yourself, Mom?
Her head whacked
Oh,
once.
okay.
That wasn't it.
Oh my gosh, how do you feel now? Was that good?
Let's go back. Let's go over there.
You want to see
to the
what
other
these things
park.
are? Let's see what
No,
these things are.
No, those are only for like
What?
you.
Like working out for older
Yeah.
folks? Well, let's see what other kind of cool stuff is here before we go. Let's see. Oh, look at there's sign. You know what sign language is, Ella?
No.
Sign language. This is what people who cannot talk, they use sign language. This is a way that they can talk. So this is the letter A. So if you go like that, that's the letter A. And then this is B.
We gotta
And this
do
is C. And then this is D.
workout thing here.
And then this is E. And this is F. See, isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
This is G. So that's how those people, how do you do H?
Oh, that's right. we
Show me
didn't
how you
do
do H.
H.
Oh, yeah, like 2 fingers. Okay, I, what do you think that one is? I think it's like this. I think it's a pinky, right? Is that what it is?
Pinky.
Maybe like this.
Okay, maybe.
Right? Does it look like
Your
that?
pinky is a little bit bigger than mine.
Well, let me see your hand. Oh, yeah, we got, okay, good. Yeah, that's I. That's J. Wait, how the heck do they do? Oh, J. J goes like this. You go like this. J.
How do we go to the other part?
You alright, buddy?
Interesting. Wow.
How do we go to the other part?
You want to go to the, what, you don't like this one?
No.
This is a fun one. Look at all the fun
Let's go.
we've had so far. We got to put you in that swing. I got to get you in that swing. You're a fast runner. You are a very fast runner. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. All right, okay, let's climb up here. Show me how you can climb up this thing.
Her take her in these things.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ella, what are these crazy things? Check these out. All right, let's try it. Try it. Let's see. Oh, very good.
That's like hopping on toadstools.
Yeah.
Is that what it is, Ella?
Yeah.
Hopping on toadstools, hopping on toadstools. Why, hello there, little Josh. Oh, my goodness, no way. Ooh, wow.
Can you do that little
yeah.
cone.
Wow, I love it. Yeah,
The
it's
other
making
park
sounds,
now.
right?
How about we go to the other park now?
Well, the other park doesn't have this cool stuff, though. Right? Or does it?
But it has
Josh,
even
that's great.
cooler
That is great.
stuff. But it has even cooler stuff like climbing stuff.
They have cooler stuff to climb?
Yeah.
You've
Come
been to
on.
the other park? Oh, wait, what is this? These have gears. Look at that. Oh my gosh, those are gears.
Yeah.
Can you get the noise in here?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I like that. The grinding of the gears.
How about you get a sound of everything in here? Can you do this one?
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah, the squeakiness of the wheel. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So Mom, we're trying to figure out. There's this thing, and then there's that one over there. And hey, Jenny, can you yell into that thing for me? Could you yell into that cone? I just want to see if we can hear you. Here, let's put our ears. Go ahead, try again, Jen. Oh no, it's not working.
It's not working.
We were
Can you hear
thinking.
me?
We were thinking.
Can you hear me?
No, I can't.
Barely? Barely?
I don't know. Is there another place you can talk?
It's well. Oh, maybe there's a hidden one that we don't know about.
There's another.
I'm gonna go back in the spinning thing and take some video footage.